Hello everybody, welcome to Divinity Original 2. I am Ifen Ben-Mezd Javier Orion Garcia III.
The Order's right about one thing.
And I'm Blackwood.
Simon
Blackwood, actually.
No telling if there were more ashore. And I doubt that that voice will save any of us again.
I didn't think they mentioned that before.
He did.
Did they? I didn't know this. Wow, I'm white.
Seashell.
Bet.
You still don't got freaking spear.
I don't.
Using a hatchet.
I know.
I thought the Order would get rid of any trace of the old Source Key.
Any man who put his likeness in stone is a fool in my book. Imagine having the gall to want 100 generations gazing at your own face.
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you, and his arms snap to his side.
Is the volume up?
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
I don't care. Let me see something. Maybe it isn't. Skip it. I told you not to do it, then I do it. Tell him not to worry. He can trust you. Tell the kid to keep to himself then.
Don't worry. You can trust me.
Why?
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 Everyone's got sick on their own kind, especially on the woods.
Say you
I guess. Well, the people who put me here are human, and the people who took my parents away are human too. What do you mean?
Boy.
Because I'm a... Are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad void things.
Don't do it, and then you actually hit him. Boy. As if he thinks you look like a sorcerer. So I am a sorcerer. What looks of the collar around.
The child looks at you straight on, unafraid, searching your face. He lifts his mirror to his nose, closes one eye, and looks at himself again.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong. Or crazy.
They may as well be wrong or crazy.
Maybe you're right. At least they don't mind where anyone goes. They know we can't leave the island, and it's a lot nicer out here than outside.
That was it. Yeah,
Oh, if you keep telling me this says it's safer there than leaving, so. Pop, pop, pop. Skiddy up.
Let me see something.
What?
I'm gonna take off shadows because this area is especially demanding.
Just, oh, bro.
Bro, I'm tired of having 29 frames. You have me that dank 49 frames.
Ugly.
Bro, it's not even that bad. Oh my gosh, you're triggering.
I'm just kidding.
Me.
I'm just
no,
kidding.
no, you're not. Alright, I mean, at least that's good enough.
Where was it at now?
Like 30 something, sort of. I had a specific setup that gained like constant like 60.
Just lower the textures a little bit. Or disable bloom.
Oh, I should disable shadows. Alright, whatever, let's go.
Void woken. Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn. They made it to shore.
Your character's voice actor is probably the best so far.
Yeah. Alright, so they made the system for stealth better. That little red thing is their like view, but
so
like
even if they look at you, you don't get spotted?
no, because the cone that they are in, that's their.
Yeah, but you didn't get spotted, see? I guess it depends on if you're not moving.
Yeah. These are buffed. They have vampiric healing or something. Boy.
What?
That's what the guy does. Boy. You gotta do quotes from that Simon Says. Like, aren't you using any quotes, boy?
Not water?
Yeah, but you gotta be like super close. You really gonna go close to the... Okay. Wow.
The heck? It's right there.
Yeah. Boy, I'm about to take off shadows. This is like really annoying. Waste all your AP trying to freaking get water bullets. And you probably won't even be able to hit him either.
He knows you. Well, if you're someone else, if they say something.
Yeah. Alright, bet.
Doesn't seem like it to me.
Well, yeah, but because you're a console peasant. A Lambo. Taking that off. There we go. Beautiful. It doesn't even look that bad without shadows. I don't know what you mean, boy. Where's my, Alright. Battering ram.
Much with the bull.
Get more. And I don't even think this is gonna be okay. Prepare yourself.
You got a sucker punch.
Nah, not yet, fam. Alright, your turn. May as well use Ricochet. If it even hits over there. Oh, what do you know this? Nice.
Nice, Sue.
Excuse me. If you go over here, you can absorb the blood. Halloween.
Yeah, close the door.
I thought they can hear the music.
That's annoying. You might die, bro. You probably
Yeah.
gonna die.
Probably.
You should probably heal or chameleon. You should probably do that after you do your moves.
No, because I wouldn't be able to walk away.
Well, you just.
Oh, I can use Bullhorn again? I'm gonna retreat.
Encourage, maybe?
Do I have enough to use Chameleon? Yeah, I do. Tactical retreat. What does the cat say? What's the cat say in Monster Hunter when they're trying to retreat? Peak performance can only be maintained by rest. You're trying so hard, bro, for that. It's so funny. It just ain't working out for you, buddy.
Whatever.
Nice.
What did he do? Oh, I thought you lived for a second.
There's nothing you can do because he's hiding, so I just end your turn. At the very least, I mean, I guess you can walk there, but you can use. Yeah, there you go.
Where's the
Wait,
blood?
I don't think that was a good idea.
Why?
Healing for 50% damage dealt with to vitality with directives. Oh, okay. I thought it meant that they heal with blood. Can I use the? No, I can't. I guess I'll just sit back because I really don't want to die. We don't have any resurrection scrolls unless he's gonna see me. How even?
What the heck?
And then I die. Oh my.
Quick loading?
I don't know.
When was the nearest save?
When we talked to the kid.
I mean, we could just skip talking to the kid if you don't want to waste the resurrection.
It'll give her back. Oh, we already killed the guy right there. That was pretty quick. Oh, there's a guy there.
Yeah, he was there last time.
Alright, he shouldn't be able to hit now for a turn.
I felt like because he doesn't have a weapon, so.
I don't know. He can't do anything. You may want to hit. I don't know. You do you. Boy! Skia. See, he can't do anything. That's why he's running away. Ooh. Ifen Ben Mezd. Ifan.
You yourself your bull, so if you go.
I know, that's what I'm trying to see if I can just do it. Yeah, I have to walk. Slip some blood.
Can't you do that?
No. Skate up! Good game, good fight. Alright, we can talk to each other. You scared me, boy.
Stare at the slain beasts and comment that they must have been the cause of the shipwreck.
They're just animals. Easy enough to euthanize. I hope that's how I said that right. Did I? Okay.
They're just animals.
Oh, these are
Easy
voice
enough
acting.
to euthanize.
Yeah.
They didn't put up much of a fight. Dry land mustn't suit them.
The voice actor's so like. I mean, it's good, but it's
The
not.
face is familiar.
The face is
left of it?
familiar.
He was aboard the ship.
Was he really? I want to see if I recognize his name. At least we got a resurrection scroll. Hold on, stop moving. I'm gonna see if I can. Jalen, whatever. Alright, whatever. Alright, I'm gonna pause the video here because I really don't want to feel like editing out the parts where we're just walking around because I know nothing's interesting gonna happen right now. There's a yellow dot, so let's go check it out. Wait. Okay. My boy slave.
You spot a strange lizard gazing over the water with a steady, malcontent stare. His skin is of a bright, blood-red color. Could he be... Yes, you recognize him from the ship. It would seem you're not the only one who survived the tentacles of the deep.
I remember in the season 1 where it gave me the option to say his slave was reporting to duty. I guess I can't because I'm not his slave.
Let's do
I don't know.
first one.
The
Then.
lizard turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer, or a duelist. You lock eyes with his, two smouldering embers that sizzle your very soul.
I did survive, yes. And chances are I wouldn't have, had you not returned to the aid of your fellow passengers down in that dreadful hole. You have my gratitude.
Hand over heart, he salutes you with a bob of the head. More than a nod, though less than a bow.
Tell him you were glad to be of help. Doesn't do to stand idly when people are in dangerous conversation. I'm glad to be of help. I can't stand there idly when I know people are in danger.
Yes, I'm sure you've all the makings of a hero and all that, but let's not get carried away, shall we? Now then, if there's nothing further,
What do you plan to do next?
if you really must know, I haven't quite decided yet. I've a frightful amount of things on my mind, hence my standing here contemplating the waves.
He sighs dramatically.
Tell me, what do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean?
So that lesson you see back infested the wasteland you never want to go near again. So you see memories. I see a bunch of bad ways to die.
Quite. Which goes for the dry parts round here too, I imagine.
He looks out over the water once more, and so do you. A few tranquil moments pass as the waves lap against your thoughts.
As for myself, when I consider this vast expanse before us, I see an empire. I see continents dotted with mighty cities. And shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, I picture the palaces that formed my paradise. Lost.
What do you mean by lost exactly?
What do you mean, what do I mean? I mean just what I said. I had a very actual empire that I lost.
Suddenly, having all the air of being deeply offended, he stares at you with utter incredulity.
Well, don't just stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. Or do you really mean to tell me you don't know who I am?
You don't run. I don't run with that kind of crowd. I'm gonna try to do all my tag stuff just to make it seem like, you know, it's unique, I guess.
And he hates you.
You think it's so?
I mean, you could try. Just to test it out. I mean, it's just.
Well, more's the damn pity, isn't it? For I am the Red Prince, the All-Conqueror, the world's
And lose
tamer,
attitude.
the spouse of the sun. Of course you know me.
There's a brief moment's pause, during which his grandiloquent pose deflates ever so slightly.
That said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that I find myself rather in between all-conquering and world-taming opportunities at the moment. The grandeur that is my fate has hit a bit of a snag. But never you worry. For the throne I was destined, and my throne I shall have.
Why don't you take the day off? No, just kidding. Why don't you travel with us? Maybe we can help you get your throne back.
Truly. A kind offer indeed. And you've already proven to be trustworthy enough. You came back for the others on that ship after all. Fine, I accept. On one condition. For reasons I'll not disclose right now, it is imperative that I should meet with a dreamer. One of the mystics of my kind. I've reason to believe one of them may be present on this island. promise me will look for him, and I'll extend you the blessing of my company.
I promise.
Jolly good.
Jolly good show.
So,
Am I
now
right,
that
lad?
that's settled,
What?
first things
Said, am I right,
first.
lad?
Even if you are as versed in the art of eloquence as I am, that our swords will be doing a lot of the talking from here on out.
Should we have him do
goes
something
without
different this
saying.
time?
As a born fighter, I prefer the perfection of the blade.
Fighter, you
myself.
have the fortify.
I mean,
I'm well acquainted with the secrets of magic, and yes, even subterfuge. What say
I mean, Sabine was really good, so I mean, we might not even keep him. We might just do Lowe's and Sabine again, because that was a good team.
You just want to see how he is as a mage?
You know,
Wait,
because
someone interested with a little muscle. What's the 3? There's only 3?
there's 4.
So interested in any of arcane arts, because he might be better at magic than Lowe's if you tell him to do magic. I mean, if you want Lowe's in the
I
part.
want Lowe's. Lowe's was pretty cool. Because all we know is that he's as a prince. Lowe's has some like other side to her we don't know. Sabine is a freaking like some deranged killer. You know, he's just a prince.
You could tell him to do muscle, just for now, just to see what he is. I'm guessing he's like a fire mage if you do fire.
Wizardry is embedded in my nature as deeply as the instincts to breathe and drink and mate. The dominion over
Oh, you could
fire
pick what
suits
kind
me
of
best, truth
kind
be
of
told,
person.
but there is no school of magic I cannot master.
So you're in.
Oh dang, there's so many options. Say you're in need of a cleric, someone who can heal and support your team. Say you like travel at the tangent, someone who can manipulate and weaken your enemies. Say you're looking for a witch, someone who can drain the life from enemies, cast necromantic skills, and can get up close and personal with the dagger. Say you're looking for an elemental powerhouse. A wizard will do. Say
You can basically tell him to do anything.
Say you're interested in a conjurer, someone who can summon aid to a battlefield. I mean, conjurers are pretty cool. Having another set of hands to help is definitely something that can be useful. But because if we use Lowe's and we find Sabine later, she's already a cleric and a little bit.
Chancer.
Who?
We could tell her to be a cleric if we wanted.
She was already a cleric. She had restoration.
But that was just one thing. If you say cleric, they get even more than one heal support kind of thing. So maybe we could do that to Lowe's. We could just save just to see what kind. You could see.
So what do you think we should do over at Princeton?
Just say you change your mind.
You don't want him to be a
I say make.
Wavering is a sign of weakness, so make your choice and stand by it.
So you can make him any class you want in. You can make him a warrior if you want.
But I'm the warrior, so 2 warriors isn't necessarily helpful.
But this is what we did in last game.
No, last time we made him a fighter. This is the one he already was.
Go ahead and just keep him as fighter then.
I guess, because he does have his battle stomp. But then again, that'd be pretty cool if he used his arcane magic stuff.
That's
Maybe
what
just for
Lowe's is
like,
gonna be.
yeah, but not a cleric per se, but like a conjurer or like.
We can make him fan that if we want to do, like the skull guy.
Yeah, but we're not keeping him forever.
I know, but for now, just keep him as a fighter.
Very well. Onwards then to victory or death.
The Red Prince nods, then gives you a smile that wavers ever so delicately
We know what Lowe's is,
between
so we can
courtesy
just-
and contempt.
Now,
I
as
feel like
you're
we should
aware,
gather
you'll
a
be
full
travelling
team
with a
before we
prince.
start.
Proper forms
um,
of dress include your majesty, your royal highness, or if you're feeling particularly frivolous, milord.
Did you just assume his gender?
As your luck would have
Did you
it,
assume my title?
I seem to be fresh out of luggage, so you won't be required to carry my belongings. Of course, there are other forms of protocol to bear in mind, but I'll see to it you'll pick up the rest as we go. So, without further ado, let us be off. A herald of wisdom in my homeland. How
The cat's eyes, its eyes click.
Oh, you don't have pet pals?
Mm-mm.
Oh dang, well that would have been pretty useful. Well, now we have a cat pal, I guess.
I'll get it next.
There's a person down there. That wasn't there before. She wasn't here.
Hey, mister. It's a lot nicer here than that stinking boat, huh?
Oh, that was the girl that was on the boat with the dwarf that told you to go back to save the people.
I'm sure glad you went back to save the others. Saw one of them ripped
Oh!
out a tunic at the shore a few hours ago. Say hi for me.
I guess that's it.
That was not there before.
Ooh, that's a pretty spot.
Did
Alexander.
Now speak. Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our god Woken speaks.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape.
We know you've been helping sorcerers
Took us
escape.
forever to say so.
We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come.
We can
You
start
should
trying to
know
go
by
past
now
what this
to
one
obey
wants.
your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Just think of yourself that as Alexander seems to type roll over for compliment. Could be worth remembering.
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She...
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the void destroy Dallas.
Yes, your holiness.
I believe we're done here.
Holy!
What a waste. Come, we'll be needed elsewhere.
What do they say when they blow you away? Quiet now, hush, listen. We get to talk.
The lizard magister, or what's left
These
of
are
her,
voice actors.
lies in a puddle of gall.
Leadership means marking authority. Now we know who the real leader is. These magicians are almost vicious enough to join the wolves better.
Leadership means marking your territory. Now we know who the real leader around here is.
She was a lizard, yet a magister. No matter her reasons, her penalty was fair.
Does she have a...
You didn't listen to the... You didn't listen to the Red Princess then.
Oh yeah, you're not an elf, right?
Deplorable surrounding for an agreeable conversation.
Okay, hold your phone. We leveled up, so don't forget that.
I can't wait all day.
Did we?
Yes,
Maybe you level up RT character.
Yep. Alright, 2 attribute points, so... Ooh, this menu feels so, like... You know...
I have no range points.
Bartering, Bartering is really useful in the beginning. Like, super useful. You're doing persuasion.
I was gonna do bartering and persuasion if you were gonna do thievery and sneaking.
I already put points to bartering in the beginning, remember?
Did you?
Yeah, I told you that, and you were like, okay. Well, you didn't goofed up now, boy. You should have told me.
Where is he?
Yeah. Sorry. I don't know if you want to keep going with it.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. Because... I'm an outlaw.
Oh, what the heck?
The heck?
Oh, there he goes.
Alright, alright, I'm gonna put Warfare now.
Oh, they've added wits. I think wits wasn't here before.
Yeah, it was.
Was it?
Yeah.
I feel like there was only 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there was only 5 and now there's 6.
No, there was 5. I didn't know 6. Alright, I'm gonna put Warfare.
What does wits do?
Polymorph provides 1 free attribute point per point invested. Huh. So the more points you have in Polymorph, the higher points you get in battles for AP. Warfare increases all damage you deal with physical. I'm gonna put Warfare so I can get Battering Ram and stuff.
Okay.
Or should I do two-handed? Because two-handed gives me 10% damage and 10% critical multiplier.
You should at least have 1 point in two-handed.
I can't wait all day.
I already do. Well, then I guess Warfare it is. And then 2 points into this, so... this...
What does that? You're just strength base.
Yeah, but
think
once I get the
spears
spear.
is both.
Yeah, spear. No,
What's the
spear
strength?
uses finesse. Or
What's the
fitness.
strength do then?
Strength does. Wait, what? Strength-based attacks do strength-based attacks. So fitness-based attacks, it skills do 10% extra damage.
What about memory and stuff?
Oh, right here. Can move items with weight up to 90 kilograms. Can carry items with total weight up to 120 kilograms before being incucumbered. I don't know. Good show. I'm gonna put 1 point into wits so I can get that extra crit chance. And initiative.
What if they buff some leadership?
Wait. Go back.
Hmm?
Do you have points into leadership on wits right now? Oh yeah, you do. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna go spear, right? Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna put 1 point into wits for the extra crit. And then 1 point into it.
You put a point in constitution. Just be.
Yeah, but if I get wits, I get that crit chance. It's only 1 though, but like that initiative is really helpful.
You're basically a tank, remember that.
During initiative determines turn order. During combat, teams take turn attacking. Individuals with higher initiative will move up in turn order. Oh, that's stupid. What the heck?
I'm going with, so I would go higher than you anyways.
So then,
What's
like,
constitution do?
how you get extra HP?
Remember, you're a tank, basically.
Think so? Yeah, that's true. All right. Okay. Oh, wait, am I going the wrong way? Yeah, right.
Oh, you didn't level up Red Prince.
Oh, I forgot he leveled up too. Alright, he has 1 point into thing. He
find
uses
that is trouble.
he's a fighter, right? So he uses sword and shield. So
There's no
Your
shield thing.
grift teaches you to bully others. Pathetic.
it increases damage accuracy when using a thing with the shield or empty offhand.
Have you cud?
Just like all your kind.
What does retribution do?
Thorns.
Disgusting like threats.
Let me see what it does.
It'll reflect damage. Like if I get hit, I'll deal 5. I'll give 5%. Yeah, that's why when I have bull, when I have that bull form on, I gain +1 retribution, so it reflects damage. I'm gonna put a point to single-handed because he uses it and he would actually have a benefit. See, he gains accuracy.
Okay.
And then civil abilities. I mean, he has persuasion, but
I'm already going.
I know. So I'm just gonna give him.
You give him War Master.
I find I need bread. I want no trouble.
Yeah,
Like whatever
that's
we
what
need.
that's what I meant. I know telekinesis might be helpful.
We're gonna give lows to cases.
Okay.
Your
And then
grift
attribute
teaches you
points,
to
I
bully
guess.
others. Pathetic.
I don't know what his weapon is based off of. What is his weapon? Let me see. Equipment.
Have you cud?
Strength.
Yeah, skills or strength.
Disgusting. Just like all your kind.
I give him 1 strength, 1 constitution.
But then he'd have more HP than me, so that makes him
Disgusting
it.
like threats.
Yeah, you're gonna get rid of him anyway.
Then I may as well just give him strength, so he can just wail on people.
Yeah,
Like
you don't want him to be weak
Just
either.
hand over the goal.
That doesn't make him weak. That makes him strong. I mean, alright, then.
Wait, don't talk to her yet. Talk to Lowe's.
Oh, okay.
Let's save it first.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm hosting now.
I think they changed her class because she has a staff.
Oh what?
You push you. I
They
want
changed a lot
no
of the
bread.
weapons that the main classes have.
Yeah. Holy jeez, bro. This FPS lag in this area is so bizarre.
Hey, I know you.
Closer, the dark-eyed jokester you met aboard the ship waves enthusiastically and dips into a mock elegant curtsy.
Back then, I was Madame Josephine Gribbles de Pube, and you were Iffen Ben Mezd, right?
Iffen. I thought it was
Glad to
Iffen.
see you made it.
Iffen. Is it Iffen or Iffen? I think it's just the way they pronounce it. I don't know.
Nothing like a nice tentacle
like it's
slap
Iffen.
across the moor to set the tone for the week, eh? How'd you
I
escape?
thought she was talking about you, tentacle slapping.
Me too. Did you hear something? When you were in the water, I mean. I heard the
Yeah,
same
boy,
thing.
you things.
Boy!
Do you know what this means? It means I'm not the only.
Losa's voice catches in her throat. The joy drains from her face. Her eyes lose focus, and her whole body goes rigid. She is stock still, waxy skinned, her eyes dark. Greyish black veins run from her eyes down her cheeks.
Your circus, not your monkeys.
I'm not choosing that. Gently call out to her and ask if she's alright. Slowly approach and shake her shoulder. Are you alright?
Her head snaps to you mechanically, and her eyes lock with yours, dark pupils dilated into great black voids. Light suddenly flashes back into her face. The grey veins drain to pinkish flesh, and her whole body relaxes.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
You smell trouble here, so you need to go. Skitty Tell you were discussing the shipwreck.
Oh, yeah. It was a shipwreck, all right. Not much more to say about it, I guess. Papa Joris used to tell me, Losa, he'd say, Losa, you ever find yourself in a sinking ship, follow the rats. They'll find you a way out.
Robert Losa.
Applies to a lot of situations, actually. Vermin tend to know what's what.
Her name sounds familiar. Why would that even make sense? How does her name...
She's a singer, so you might be famous.
Ask if she can explain what she was doing just a moment ago.
Oh, it's nothing really. It's just... I'm just a bit... well, a bit... hospitable?
Waggle a rakish eyebrow and ask if she's implying you should make yourself at home.
Ha! What I mean is, look, you've never been a host, right? That's because you're like a clump of leaves on the side of the road. That ain't bad, though. I'd give just about anything to be like you. But I'm a roadside inn. Red door, flowers out front, friendly lady at the door beckoning you in for half price. Like a goddamn gold star inn for the disembodied.
Be gone! Stop!
Now, isn't that just the question of the hour? I can't be sure just yet. I'll be surprised if it's a demon. Definitely not a sprite either. Maybe a spectre, but I wouldn't bet money on it. So, how are you enjoying the joy?
Say you heard accommodation was exceptional and had to see for yourself. Say it'd all be more enjoyable if you had someone that gets it, the lay of land with. That means let me smash.
Yeah, same story here. Reckon in my case they might actually be right though. So, you want to check this place out together? Strength in numbers and all that. It does, right? Before we head out, I've got more than a few tricks up my sleeve, so you'll have to pick which one I'll pull out if, when, push comes to shove. Lately, I've been into the enchanting arts, but I can shoot, slash, summon, steal, whatever your little black heart desires. So, what'll it be?
I'm keeping her in... Oh, Enchanter wasn't like that before. She wasn't an Enchanter. What?
You want to be Clark?
Don't know if you could tell, but mysticism's kinda my speciality. Let's get into the nitty-gritty while we're at it. What sounds fine? So, we're good to go? Yeah?
Yeah.
Well,
oh, yeah.
Easier than I thought, and I'll do my best to stay myself. Lead the way.
Alright, I keep loose, because let me smash. So, you get the lizard, if that's your forte, of course.
Oh, we'll switch eventually.
Yeah. Oh, I like my mixed pictures. Hobby! That's so awkward, it's just like...
He's in the game.
You just redesign the character who was recruited by an avatar. Keep in mind that the story arc... What? Let's go up.
Only progress.
Keep in mind that the story arc for the character can only progress if it is assigned to the original recruiter once more. Leading characters out is not a problem, just make sure they return to the original avatar to...
That means, like... You can't continue Lo's story. I can't continue Lo's story. You're the only one that can continue Lo's story. But if I was the one that recruits Sibel...
Oh, yeah.
I'm the only one that can do Sibel's story.
Yeah. You're right.
Wait, what's your Switch? How do you connect?
What the heck? Hold on. This is so freaking annoying. You press Y, by the way, when you're on that. This is so annoying. What the heck is with these? Oh! Game crash.
Serious?
I think so. VRB Lamo. Name is Ivan Been Based. Ivan. Ivan the Third. Ivan, and by the way, I'm recording.
Alright, can you just give me the freaking...
Ivan Ben Meist. Ivan Ben Meist. Oh no, it's Ethan.
Silence!
I'm about to make war to you, boy. I'm just kidding, don't do it, because then it's like a hassle to freaking...
What?
What?
What are you saying about to do?
I said I was about to make war to you, but then I said don't do it because it's stupid. Alright, I'm gonna talk to Borito. Do you want to talk to him or do I talk to him?
I talk to him.
I want to talk to him.
No, I have persuasion, so when it's persuasion... Oh no, what happens when we talk to her? Does she say...
This is not your business, Long Pig.
He's the same
Don't
thing.
let this moss muncher talk to you like that. Especially a sheep's sake.
You should have let me talk so you could have been to the top.
Griff already pay up,
Fine, I have to be over here to
No
get
one
the
shorts Griff,
fire. Can you get,
especially not one of you.
Lois, whatever her name is, away from,
Lois.
there because I'm gonna shoot fire? Or you want to get her close too so she can...
I know. I want to be here. And then she's gonna be right here.
It sounds a little more than a shakedown.
You
The
two
sky.
ought to be thanking your lucky gods it's us, and not the Magisters enforcing round here. A fool never knows what they've got till it's well and gone. Now come on, Elf. If you make me say it again, there's gonna be...
Silence!
Boy!
Say that if you choose to harm her, I won't stand by and watch.
We got a system, and it looks like you don't want to fit in.
Oh, Mario. Like how everyone just jumps.
I know.
Nani?
What? Where's your moves? Oh, what? What the heck? You know that picture of you being in haste kind of looks like Flash running in one of like the movies? The movie box art?
Oh, yeah. One over here.
Sorry, that was my bad.
Enchant. I'll crash the game.
It's working.
Oh, okay. Jeez.
BRB lame mode. I'm gonna turn on the light because I can't see my own fish blood. My name's Ivan. Ivan Ben Mest.
Where is the blood?
I'm trying to turn on the light because Lucian's in hiding in the corner. My boy Ivan. Ivan Ben Mest. Okay. Give me the headphones. Thanks. My name's Ivan. I'm putting on an headphone. My name's Ivan. I'm grabbing my
Can you shut
controller.
up for like...
My name's Ivan. I'm using bullhorns. My name's Ivan. I'm using close hands.
Click away with it.
I would click away too.
Then stop.
My name's Ivan Ben.
Please.
Okay. Oh, I thought there was two skizzers. I was like, what?
Sipping on some skizzers.
Sipping.
My name's Ivan. Everybody use a tentacle whack on this boy. Alright, let's stop. My name's Ivan. I'm about to witness a load again. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Say sorry to me. Say sorry to all the people who are cringe to that.
Bro, I'm sure if Josh was laughing in the background, I'm sure everyone else is.
You want your audience to be little kids.
I'm pretty sure that the majority of our audience is little kids. No, just kidding. Did that hit? I can't do it because she has physical armor, so I'm just gonna... Egg D. I probably should have used Encourage first, but whatevs.
I already had Encourage on you guys.
Oh, did you really? Oh, well.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have
Oh,
told.
is it my turn?
Yeah, it is. It's actually Skizzer. What are you doing? Oh, you can burn him. Burning blocked my magic. Why does that keep happening? Hold on, holy phone. I'm pretty sure I probably just like no clipped the video. Yeah, there's a black bar or something. What even?
No clip. No clout.
I sure hope this video is being recorded, right? I mean, you can fortify me or something. Accidentally fortifies the enemy. Ivan Ben Mest. Rest in peace. Ha! Ah. casted burning arrows on Candle.
You thought. You not?
That's not me doing that.
No.
Did you mean to walk up there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The heck?
Does it say how much? Does it say the extra damage? Used to...
I'm pretty sure it does because it's green. You freaking dude's voice actor, I swear. Don't I have another bullhorn?
You have infinite bullhorn.
Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. I have to stop. I have to stop. Bleeding blocks my physical. Alright, bet. About to
Like I
suck
do
her.
enough damage to knock her down.
Prob's not. Let me just Let me see. How do I check? Examine. Physical armor 8 to 10.
Oh, Red
And that
Prince
doesn't-
shares lore, so.
Wait, what?
Lore, it says Red Prince shares lore with Ivan.
Is it really? Oh, what?
So you wouldn't see all this stuff.
Yeah. Alright, so I can deal it because it says physical is 8 out of 26 and it does 9 out of 10 physical. So I'll have enough. Falco! Punch! Gets up immediately afterwards.
It's her turn next. That's it.
May as well keep encouraging going.
Alright, I guess. See, it skipped her turn, so
yeah. What? Bro, look at that dagger animation. I bet you can't do that in real life. She probably learned all those skills in the kitchen.
Wow. First, I use knock.
Then I set my trap card.
Then, I use shield bash.
It's actually bouncing shield?
Bouncing shield.
Some girl on girl action.
I get the final hit.
Actually, you can't hit from over there. Oh well, of course you can. Oops. Just kidding. Just go. What the heck was that death scream? Alright,
Follow me, before more of them trouble us.
Okay, I mean... Can we not do that?
There is a safe place.
Can we not do that real quick? Please, I want to grab the loot.
He has a club.
Bro, don't we even grab the stuff?
I haven't.
Thank you. What is this? You can have that.
Makeshift
club?
She needs a Lowe's uses hammers, so.
Is she really? Oh my gosh! Why can't I get a one good? Oh. Wait, is it even a hammer? Oh. Sensu Simon Blackwheel. Toggle where? What is that? Okay, I don't want to do that. This axe that I'm using as a weapon.
It's Garbons.
I want to kill myself because of it. It's so bad. It is so freaking bad.
How much gold do you have? Do you have enough to buy?
I have like 70 something. Luckily for me, I have bartering. So can you like stop bumping into me? You want to stop? No, I'm just kidding.
You want to fight?
Bro, make war right now.
We'll fight once we go into the.
Once we stop recording.
Is this her?
Huh?
Is this the person we're following, right?
Yeah.
A little reprieve from the din outside.
You are in the wrong place, Pinky.
Pinky?
Military, are you? Be at ease here. And
May I have permission to enter this
let me know
premises?
if you need any armaments. I offer them to a fellow serviceman at a few coins discount.
Thanks, my man.
The soldier stands to attention.
He give you a discount.
Huh.
There's 2 spears right there.
That's a wand.
There's no spears.
There is no spears.
There's a bow.
Oh! Oh yeah, I get a major discount for 530 slashed to 471.
But you don't have that much gold.
Nifty sword. I don't even have that much gold for that either. Battle stomp. Crippling blow. Bro, I need.
Battling ram. How much is battling ram?
It's too much.
Let me see. Not much. How much gold do I have?
Alright, bet. I'm just gonna buy armor, bro.
Why?
Just We need armor.
Might find it.
You sure about that?
You're too slow.
Oh wait, I think I have a cup I could sell for like mad muns. Yeah, right here. $52.
I don't really got anything that you can sell.
It's fine, bro. Oh, I can sell this knockdown arrow. Do you want it or can I sell it?
I don't know.
Do you want it or can I sell it?
Probably be useful if you had it.
Well, then can I sell this fireball scroll?
Yeah, sure.
You sure?
Yeah, you can sell this bottle of wine.
Okay, is there anything else?
Not really, no.
Alright. Alright, well, I have enough. No, I don't. I'm missing like 7 coins.
Oh, I have coins I could give you.
Do you really? Oh, that's enough. Thanks. I might not buy Battering Ram. I might buy Crippling Blow or Battle Stomp. Because I do have the bull horn, and it doesn't cause it doesn't knock him down, but it does bleed, and it's infinite. I mean, then again, combining both of those might be a good idea. Because I could just kind of do like a Sonic thing and just like go back and then forth, bleed and then knock down, so they can bleed while knocked down.
Could work.
Or I can use Crippling Blow, and Crippling Blow is buffed in this one actually. It cripples the target with a sweeping blow, so it hits and all characters around it.
But you don't have the spear to do that much. Like the range.
I know what you mean. Not buy crippling. What do you think I should buy? Battering Ram or crippling?
I don't know. I'd go with Battering Ram, but
you think so?
I guess crippling does more damage, so you don't really have like a real big damage move. So.
And then I guess with the rest of the money, I'll buy something. There we go. Now I'm a tank. What? I bought pants. Oh, it's already wearing it. Oh, no, it's not. There you go. Now I'm not looking like some weird old man. And I can I'll learn the spell. You can't learn it because you don't have enough skills. Alright, hold on. Combine with cooking pot.
I know they help.
Cooking pot.
Raw bird leg. Hey.
Because you can buy multiple things.
I know, but I'm not really comfortable doing it right now. Can I make intestines? Hey, Lambo, I made nothing. Wait. Isn't there... Can't I make an improved... Oh, 3 sharp rocks and, long branch. Twig with stick. A string. Yeah, if you find the bowstring...
Twig with string.
I know. Sharp piece of metal makes a primitive harpoon, which I assume is like a spear.
And there might be one around you.
Are you trying to steal?
I feel him,
Are you trying to steal?
but I do not see him.
You could, see if you find the...
Alright guys, we're ending the video here today. I think.
Yeah.
You think so? Alright.
Yeah, we did a couple battles and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, we got gold. Even more gold.
There's a treasure chest over here.
Where? Where?
Right there.
Oh, alti sneak. Is he doing it?
Trying to cast it.
Yeah. Dang! Treasure!
Lucky find.
Hey, Sahelia, I kind of stole all your gold, but oh, that's the wrong chick. I'm sorry, I can't see you.
She's blind.
I know.
The soldier stands to attention.
Alright, bet I'm about to buy me a primitive harpoon. Yeah, okay, there's nothing. Oh, look at they have a dusty hat. Do you want that? It kind of looks like an elf, like a.
I don't know. Let's give me something.
A wizard hat. Look, I don't have mittens. I don't have this.
I know they help.
I don't have that. Okay, thanks, game. You don't gotta do that.
The soldier stands to
Please
attention.
stop! Stop!
The soldier stands to attention.
Wood axe. Isn't that the one I already have? It does 1 extra damage!
Not worth it.
What about this pickaxe? Grand skill all in?
Might as well just save for the freaking spear.
There is no spear.
For the two-handed sword.
Oh. Do I have a shirt?
About all the armor for you.
No, I'm giving you my hand-me-downs.
Wow, okay.
Alright, see, I got this physical armor. Fine, I guess you don't want this hat. It's a pretty cool hat, too. I guess you ain't getting anything. Oh, I'm OP! Look at this armor! My name's Oif and and I have all this armor. My name's Oif.
I know they help.
Well, you don't want this hat? It's a pretty neat hat. I mean, I have so much strength now. You want to go into war, buddy?
Just save it and end the video.